Okay, good afternoon, Ilyn.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, can you introduce yourself?
I'm Ilyn Cabillo, 23 years old, from Manapla, Philippines. I have husband. I am married with one daughter, 3 years old.
Okay, so you are 23, you are married, you have a husband, and you have a child who is 3 years old,
Yes, sir.
correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is the occupation of your husband?
Laborer, sir.
Laborer.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and who is taking care of your son or your daughter?
My mother-in-law, sir.
Your mother-in-law.
Yes, sir.
Your son or daughter?
Daughter.
Daughter, 3 years old, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so is this the first time that you are going abroad?
Yes, sir.
And why do you decide to do that?
Because I want to give a better future to my daughter, sir, and also
Okay,
to my family.
so to help your husband, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so did you get a permission from your husband?
Yes, sir. He support me all the time.
You already talked to him about it.
Yes, sir.
What about your daughter? Who is going to handle her when you are not around?
My mother-in-law and my husband, sir.
Okay, are you sure they can take good care of your daughter?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, what is your education attainment?
I am high school graduate, sir.
High school graduate.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, what did you do after you finished your high school?
I worked for 2 years as a housemaid, sir.
After your high school?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, where was that?
At here in Bacolod City, Philippines.
In Bacolod City.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you worked for 2 years as a housemaid
Yes,
with
sir.
one employer.
Yes, sir.
Is that stay in?
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me about your work there as a housemaid.
I work there as a all around, sir, like cleaning all the house, washing car, and wash clothes, cooking sometimes, and then babysitters.
Okay, so how many family members they have?
Um, Five, sir.
Five. Who are they?
The husband and the wife, and then their children, the three children.
How old are the children?
The eldest is 6 years old, sir, and then the other one is 5, and then the youngest is 3 years old, sir.
I see. So how many helpers they have?
Two
Two.
helpers.
You and another one.
Yes, sir.
So what is your main responsibilities?
Um, we just helping each other, sir.
Oh, so you just share the work with the other co-worker.
Yes, sir.
So you do all the household chores and cleaning and cooking?
Yes, sir.
Sometimes you said.
Yes, sir.
So who's doing the cooking most of the time?
My coworker, sir.
Your co-worker.
Yes,
so
sir.
you also cook sometimes
Yes,
for
sir.
them.
If she is not there when
And
she is in day off.
I see. So you are taking care of the children as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And so that 2 years you work and as a housemaid, what do you do after that?
Come again, sir.
What did you do after that? After you finished the 2 years?
The ano, sir?
After working as a housemaid for 2 years,
Okay.
what do you do next?
I'm working as a sales lady in other companies, sir.
For how long?
1 year.
1 year.
Okay.
And then?
I get married.
Oh, after that you got married
Yes,
and
sir.
you have your daughter.
Yes, sir. And then I stopped working.
Oh,
don't
so
have
you
work.
just stay in the house,
Yes, sir.
taking care of your daughter.
Yes, sir.
So when you are in your house, besides taking care of your daughter, do you also do all the work?
Yes, sir. Because I also taking care of my husband and my daughter, and then the house I clean it all.
I see. Okay. So you know how to do all the household chores,
Yes, sir.
including cooking.
Yes, sir.
So-
I learn how to cook now when I have a family in my own.
I see. So are you good in cooking Filipino food?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If your employer wants you to do cooking for them with their food, are you willing to learn?
Very much, sir.
Very much. Okay, good. So what about taking care of children? Do you have any experience?
Of course, sir, because I have a daughter.
So you take care of your daughter by yourself,
Yes, sir. Because
not your mother-in-law.
No.
Okay.
Me.
So beside your daughter, do you have any other experience taking care of children?
When I work in all around, sir.
Oh, for the 2 years,
yes,
right?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So do you like children?
Yes, sir.
What
Very
if the
much.
children of the employer is very naughty? How are you going to handle that?
I will give my more patience, patient them, sir. So I can handle them very much, or I can take care of them.
Okay, so
Okay.
you think you have a long patience with
Yes.
children?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So, Ilyn, are you afraid of animals like dogs?
Sometimes, sir, if I can, I don't know them very much.
Okay, but if your employer have dogs as a pets, are you willing to handle them?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, but are you afraid of dogs?
Not all the time, sir.
Not all the time. Means like if the dog is small and medium, you are fine.
Small, I am not afraid, sir.
Okay. What
Big
about the
dogs.
big one?
Big dogs, yes, sir.
Only big dogs you are afraid.
Yes, sir.
I see. Okay. So, Ilyn, tell me about your personal characteristics.
Um,
What is your personal attitude? What kind of person you are?
I am kind, sir, and I am responsible in working, and I'm a good person to the good person too, sir.
Okay.
And I'm friendly and loving.
Okay. So, in terms of working as a domestic helper, what is your strength?
Mm, I can do anything good, sir. Like what employers want me to do.
Okay. So you can handle your
Yes,
job
sir.
well,
Yes, sir.
and you are responsible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Very good. Okay. So, Ilyn, are you very sure you want to work in Malaysia as a domestic helper?
Very sure, sir.
Very sure. That's good.
Sir.
And do you know the contract is 2 years?
Yes, sir.
Do you think you can finish the contract
Yes, sir.
without seeing your family for 2 years?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. I am
Ready
ready, sir.
to sacrifice?
Yes, sir.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
Very sure?
Very sure, sir. I am
Okay.
very sure.
Okay, that's good. All right. Ilyn, so that's all I want to ask, and we will process your application. So
Okay, sir.
I will see you in Malaysia.
Yes, sir. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.